Hey y'all, today I'm going to be reviewing some of the new Fenty beauty products that just came out today. I've only purchased 3 of them. So the first thing that I purchased was the Instant Retouch, what is it called? Instant Retouch Concealer. Let me see. Yes, it was the Instant Retouch Concealer. This concealer cost me $26. I purchased 2 of them. I got them in the shade 480, which was my foundation shade as well in Fenty. And I also got it in the shade 498. Now 498 is their darkest shade, and I wanted to see if it would be deep enough for my skin tone so I can contour with, because I want my cheeks to be snatched, honey. Snatch, yes. So hopefully that concealer will work for me as a contour shade. Fingers crossed, hopefully, we'll see. I also got the Precision Concealer Brush, which was $26. I only got this brush to compare it to my Morphe E30 concealer brush. I just wanted to see which one would be better, like which one I like better. And the last thing I got, of course, was their new Instant Retouch Setting Powder. I got that in the shade Nutmeg, and that cost me $32. Now, they say on their website that the concealer is supposed to be sweat resistant, light as air. It covers blemishes. It's medium to buildable coverage. So hopefully this is true. I'm going to try it out. It also covers fine lines like wrinkles and all of that. The setting powder is also lightweight. It's supposed to give you a photo finish look. But we're gonna test all of this out. Y'all, the concealer comes in 50 shades. That is so crazy to me. I think that's really cool because most makeup brands, they don't have that wide variety of shades, especially in like deeper skin tones. So I thought that was super cool. And the setting powder comes in 8 different shades. Right now, you guys, I don't have on any makeup. I did do my eyebrows. Today I decided to use my Instant Retouch Primer by Fenty as well. Since I'm using mostly Fenty beauty products, I wanted to use the primer. I'm not really a big fan of primers because my face still gets oily later on in the day, but I'm going to use it today since I'm using a whole lot of Fenty beauty products, and I just thought it would go good with my foundation and everything. My skin is really oily. I have really oily skin. My foundation shade in Fenty is a 480. So yeah, a 480 is actually a little bit too dark for me, but I'm scared that a 470 will be too light. So I like to just use 480 and just highlight, contour, and make it look good, because it doesn't look bad, but you guys will see. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my Fenty Beauty foundation in that shade 480, and I'll be right back. So now that I have on my foundation, I'm going to take the Instant Retouch Concealer in the shade 480 and just highlight my face, conceal around my eyes, all that good stuff. I'm so excited. I almost went lighter than this, but I realized that my concealer is way too light for my skin tone. So I'm trying to make sure I stay within, a concealer that looks good, because I feel like sometimes I be looking a different skin tone than I am, and that's not cute. Now this applicator is really smooth and soft. That's a plus already. I really like how soft this brush is. I'm so glad I did not go lighter. It would have looked crazy. So the consistency isn't too thick. It is in the middle. Like, it's not too thick, so I like that. It doesn't look like it dries quickly, but we will see when I start blending it out. I actually have a forehead to contour today. I didn't put my frontal too far down. Now I'm going to use the Instant Retouch Concealer in the shade 498 to contour my face, and I'm going to see if it's deep enough. I don't know, you guys. Can't really see what I'm doing. Now I'm gonna use my Precision concealer brush that I just purchased. I need to open it. Wow. This is how the brush looks, you guys. It's really like, looks really soft, and it has that curve going up. As you guys can see, it has that curve. So far, so good. In order for me to know if I like a concealer though, I have to put my setting powder on top to see how everything looks. But this concealer is blending out very smoothly. My face looks really hydrated. It doesn't look oily, but it looks really hydrated. Now I'm going to take my Morphe E8 brush to blend out my contour. I think this is dark enough. Can y'all see the contour? Or did it disappear? Okay, this concealer does not dry fast at all. It is still really moist on my face. I think a little goes a long way, y'all, because I think in the beginning I applied too much. Not really sure if you guys can. Time for the setting powder. I was scared this was gonna be too dark, but I think it actually is the right shade for me. It was the shade that went with my foundation. You guys, this is so cute. I need to stop yelling. How do I close this back? Okay. How it looks, you guys, it's like so cute. It says Fenty Beauty right here. Then when you open it, it has, can y'all see it? It says FB, Fenty Beauty on that. That's really cute. Very creative. I'm going to use my Morphe 504 brush to set my face. I'm breaking the Fenty Beauty train, and I'm going to use my Milani pressed powder in the shade Earth Glow to set my contour. And I'm going to use my Morphe E4 brush. I'm going to use my Morphe E8 brush to set my contour on my nose. Not really feeling these lashes though, but I'm about to take my Gloss Bomb in the shade Diamond Milk, and I'm just going to put that over my lips because I really wanted something. I wanted a real natural look today. Okay, you guys, this is the finished look. What do y'all think? So my overall review on what I bought today. I'll start off with the concealers. The concealer in the shade 480 blended really well with me. I feel like I could have went maybe a little darker, but maybe it's just in my head. I'm not sure, but I feel like I could have went a little bit darker. The concealer that's $4.98, which is their darkest shade, I used it as a contour today. It's very light. You can't, yeah, you can see it. You can definitely see the contour. It doesn't look harsh, so I'm going to keep it. I'm so happy and satisfied with the concealer. The applicator does apply really smoothly. It's very lightweight. You guys do not put on a lot of this concealer because I put on a lot. I have a bad habit of putting on a lot of concealer. The concealer does dry slowly. It took a little minute for the concealer to dry. Now, next product that I bought, which was the Precision Concealer Brush. I love the brush. The bristles are really soft. I like how it has that angle so you can get in the corners of your nose. It's really soft, you guys. Like, it's super soft. It blends the concealer so well. Like, it does not absorb the concealer. It just kind of blends it out without absorbing it, and I love that. Compared to my 504 brush, this brush is definitely softer than my Morphe 504 concealer brush. And last but not least, which is the Instant Retouch. Is it? Instant Retouch. Yeah, it's the Instant Retouch setting powder. At first, I thought this powder was going to be too light for me. I almost got Coffee, the other shade, which is the darkest shade. It comes in 8 shades, and the darkest shade is, I want to say Coffee. I believe it's Coffee. I almost got Coffee, but the girls at Sephora was like, you don't need Coffee. Coffee's going to be too dark for you. And I was just like, let's step outside so you can see my true skin tone, honey. But no, like, they were so right, because I thought I was going to have to exchange it. It blends in perfectly with the concealer, like, perfectly. I like how it gives you that blur effect. Let me get close up. You guys, it looks so good. I am really happy and satisfied. I feel so flawless right now. What pores, sis? What bump? But overall, I really like these products, you guys. You guys should definitely check them out. I was so excited. I was ready for these products to drop. Like, I was just patiently looking at my calendar. I was like, the 11th, the 11th, the 11th. Is it the 11th? Is it the 11th? That's it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.